Good morning, Roosevelt, and welcome to this edition of Rider Report Reloaded. We have your school news for Friday, February 16th, 2018. Are you ready to find your Valentine? Matchmaker results are in. Results for your grade are $2, and you can add the whole school for just one more. Reminder to all freshmen and sophomores, don't forget, if you are interested in the Costa Rica Informational Parent Meeting, we'll be here in the RHS Library Thursday, February 15th at 6 p.m. If you are a junior or a senior and would be interested in the trip, please pick up a packet in Mrs. Swoboda's room, A102, and come join us for the parent meeting.
There are few places in the world as amazing as Costa Rica. Exotic wildlife, volcanoes, beaches, rainforests, a vibrant culture. Now you and your friends have a once-in-a-lifetime chance to explore this spectacular country for yourself.
Costa Rica is magnificent.
Unique.
Exciting. Beautiful.
Costa Rica is absolutely gorgeous.
Breathtaking. Fun. Costa Rica is real.
No other country combines the amount of diversity of adventure, environments, and wildlife as Costa Rica. And on this incredible journey with your friends, you'll experience great adventures while learning about one of the most diverse ecosystems on the planet. The experiences are non-stop. Zip line through the spectacular forest canopy. And get a different perspective.
Ziplining was exciting.
It was really fun.
You get the view of everything, and you're not just staring at one specific thing. You're like spinning, and you're staring at that amazing beauty.
Shoot the rapids with your friends and share an experience you won't soon forget.
Whitewater rafting was awesome. I've done it before, and I can definitely say this time was my most favorite time. Huge rapids, a bunch of laughs, awesome experience.
You might even learn to surf. There is so much to experience in Costa Rica. All this while being immersed in the rich heritage of this Latin American culture. This is not your usual science class. See firsthand flora and fauna that you've only seen in zoos or books.
When I hear rainforest, you can always have a picture in your head. But once you're actually in a rainforest, the experience is totally different.
Your trip will be led by your own Costa Rican course leader to share fun facts, answer all your questions, and maybe even learn a little Spanish along the way.
Tigres. I did it! It's natural. It's not fake.
And the pineapple is really good.
The pineapple is on point.
It is.
Whether seeing amazing sights, taking a thrilling ride, or tasting authentic Costa Rican food, the best part is you will be sharing it all with your friends and making memories that will last a lifetime.
I would recommend this to other students because it's an opportunity to experience things firsthand. Instead of just reading about them at school, you get to be part of it, and it's really eye-opening and exciting.
When you and your friends join us in Costa Rica, you'll discover science come alive on a travel adventure you will never forget.
This trip has been the highlight so far of my life. And it probably will be the highlight for many years to come. I'm probably going to look back on this even in my 80s, and these are going to be some of my best memories ever.
Attention Knowledge Bowl. The Knowledge Bowl banquet will take place Wednesday, February 21st at 6 p.m. in the RHS cafeteria. Please bring a dessert to share.
The play Who Poisoned His Meatball is this February 23rd at 7 p.m. and the 24th at 1 p.m. Tickets are $4 at lunch and $5 at the doors. Please come support your fellow Raiders. Spring sports registration is now open for baseball, track and field, girls soccer, and girls golf. Go to rhsriders.com to get registered. If you're interested in improving your leadership skills, your local Rotary Club is pleased to award a scholarship to 2 incoming seniors or juniors to attend their leadership camp in June. Deadline to apply is March 14th. Come to the counseling office for more information.
Good morning, Riders. It's Alyssa and Ashlyn with your weather. Friday is partly cloudy with a high of 41 and a low of 19. Saturday is sunny with a high of 52 and a low of 24.
Sunday's going to be rain and snow with a high of 49 and a low of 13. Hey, Ashton, what do snowmen eat for lunch?
What?
Iceburgers.
And now on to sports.
Hey Riders, it's Beck Con and Ed here back with Studio Sports. Boys basketball game had senior night on Tuesday against Frederick and they won in wilded fashion, and they have a game tonight at Holy Family.
Girls basketball came up short on their senior night. Don't sleep, make sure to come out tonight at Holy Family and watch them.
And then after last weekend's regional wrestling tournament, the Rough Riders are sending 6 wrestlers to state. We got Bo, Clayton, Miles, Damian, Ethan, and Will, with Ethan Hayes taking first. So make sure you go support him this weekend at the Pepsi Center for state.
All right, that's all for your Studio Sports. Now on to Sports Features.
All right, what's up, Riders? It's your boy A-Bomb here, next to Mikey DeRock, here to talk about his commitment to Western State. So, Mikey, what made you commit to Western?
I committed to Western based off not only the scholarship that they gave me, but I enjoyed the atmosphere at Western, and the coaching staff's pretty awesome.
Good, good. And what is your biggest fear about leaving the college?
My biggest fear of leaving for college definitely is the fact that I won't have a full fridge to raid all the time in my dorm.
That is a big fear. That is a big fear. And what do you like to major in?
I'm planning on majoring in sports and exercise science with a minor in sports physiology.
Well, there you go, Riders. Wish Mikey DeRock a good luck.
Good morning, Riders. Tyler here with Dylan Kreco to tell us a little about his commitment. So where'd you commit to?
I'm committing to Chadron State, Nebraska.
Perfect. And what are you committing for, Dylan?
I'll be playing football, D-line.
Perfect, perfect. And how are you going to like it up there?
I like it up there already. I mean, I've went there multiple times for football camps and just personally, so I already know the place and I already love the atmosphere there. I love the coaches and the people. Only problem is it's in Nebraska, so.
That's all right, that's all right. And then I heard you played in the Blue-Gray All-American game. Tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, that was in December, and it was, I think, 6,000 some odd kids. There was only 4 games for it, and I was chosen to be one of the games.
Perfect. That sounds like a lot of fun. Well, if you see Dylan around, Riders, tell him good job, and we'll see you later.
Good morning, Riders. I'm here with Bo and Clayton from the boys wrestling team. Clayton, how's regionals this year?
It was good.
That's good. And then Bo, who all made it to state this year?
All right, so me and Clayton both made it. Miles, Will, and Ethan, and then also Damian Roybal.
Nice. And then how do you guys think individually you guys will do at state?
I'll do good.
How about you, Bo?
I'll probably do good too.
Alrighty. Have a good day, Riders.
Good morning, Riders. Peyton and I are here with
Carson,
Ryan,
Antonio,
and Cameron.
And we're here to talk about the play Who Poisoned His Meatball. So what characters do you play in this play?
I'm Jewel Murdoch. I'm a 60-year-old lady.
I'm Luigi Fortuna, the head of Luigi's Restaurant.
I'm Basil Baker, the head chef at Luigi's.
I'm Nero Sharp, and I'm a complete jerk who's really rich.
Alrighty, and Ryan, what is this play about?
So basically this play is about, it's set in Luigi's Restaurant, the best restaurant in town, and basically there's a murder. Nero Sharp, the famous Nero Sharp, gets killed by a poisonous meatball, and basically someone in the cast did it. We don't know who, but it's a mystery to find out who did it, and we get to figure it out through a lot of funny lines and flashbacks.
Awesome. And when can you come see this play?
It is the 23rd, a Friday at 7 o'clock, and the 24th, Saturday at 1 o'clock.
And how much do the tickets cost, and do they go up at the door? And where do we get them?
So you can get them at a table at lunch for $4, or they do go up to $5 at the door.
Awesome. And what are you guys most excited for when performing in this play?
I get to dye my hair gray, and I make a lot of snarky remarks, so yeah.
I get to be a good-looking Italian boy and own a restaurant, and I get to say a bunch of funny lines and make people laugh.
I'm like the detective of this, and also there's a lot of people that hit on me in this play, which is interesting.
I get to be really rude to everyone, and then I get to die, so that should be fun.
Well, thank you so much, guys. Well, there you have it, Riders. Come check out Hoop Boys and His Meatball on February 23rd and February 24th. Have a good day, Riders.
Hey everyone, we're here to make a quick announcement about spring sports registration, and registration is now open.
Those sports include baseball, track and field, girls soccer, and girls golf. Make sure to go to rhsriders.com to register.
The last day of registration is February 26th, so make sure you turn your physicals into Ezzy. Have a good weekend, Riders.
Good morning, Riders. Lindsay and I are here with Miss Nava and Jaden to talk about a Rotary Scholarship. So, Jaden, you applied for it or attended it. What was it like?
It was so much fun. It's a week-long program that you go to, and you stay at the YMCA in Estes, and you meet up with kids from Colorado, Wyoming, and Nebraska, and you go through a bunch of leadership activities. There's about 200 kids that will go with you. You have counselors that will be in your teams, and it was a blast. And I really encourage anyone who's thinking about applying to just do it and apply.
So, Ms. Nava, can seniors, juniors, sophomores, and freshmen apply, or is it just certain grades that can apply?
Good morning. You ask the most amazing questions ever. I want to let you guys know and encourage you to please apply for this. It is for sophomores and juniors. Our application is now open, so you can actually come here to the counseling office and get more information. The application is online, and then after the application part, there's also an interview that you get to do. But we get to choose 2 students to go in the summer and just really practice their leadership skills and then come back and use them here at the school. So, Jaden, can you tell us a little bit about how you feel you've used those skills, either with A-team or on the volleyball court or in the classroom?
So it's definitely helped me in a lot of activities coming back to Roosevelt. We learned a lot about how to be a vocal leader and how to be a silent leader, and I've definitely used those being captain of volleyball team as well as an A team because I private tutor a lot of kids, and it's definitely different working with the younger kids, and we learn a lot about that at Ryla. I've also used it in NHS and all the other clubs that I'm involved in.
You're so involved.
Well, there you have it, Riders. If you're interested in applying for Ryla, talk to Miss Nava or Jaden, and have a good day.
Today's lunch special is corn dogs with french fries. Have a great day, Riders.